Hello and welcome to Salty Beaver Explores. If you've been waiting for us to do another ferry video, well, today is the day. We've had a couple of our viewers ask us to do another video about ferries after we did the one last year on Adams Lake, and I will link that up here. So today we are at the Upper Arrow Lakes, and we're going to take the ferry from Galena Bay across the lake, and from there we'll be driving up to Revelstoke. So let me just have a look here. The ferry is coming from up over here somewhere and going to come pick us up and take us back. We're just waiting for the ferry to come over from Revelstoke over here to Galena Bay. It's a beautiful area, very mountainous. So not only is this the terminus for the ferry, it's also part of a trail system. I guess if you had a long wait for the ferry, you could go for a little hike. Personally, I'd be a little worried because I would probably miss the boarding. I've done my filming and now I better get back to our vehicle so we can get ready for the boarding. This ferry route between Galena Bay and Shelter Bay has been operational since 1968. Was it all just a dream, just all in the ferry has a capacity for 80 vehicles and 250 passengers. Floating rivers upstream, the ferry operates under contract to the British Columbia Ministry of Transportation and is free of tolls, as are all inland ferries in British Columbia. Just like the winners know. This ferry is called the MV Columbia. Believe in me, so painfully quiet and slow. I try my best to move on, to let go. The ferry sails every 30 minutes from the first departure from Shelter Bay at 5 a.m. until the last departure at midnight, with a crossing time of about 20 minutes. They say time is a healer, just you wait and see. They're just opening up the gates now to let the other vehicles off. I need an eternity, so tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would believe in me just like the winter's snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I know that you believe in me? off we go. Now this ferry is part of the provincial highway system, so there's no charge.
Please familiarize yourself with this information. Looking toward the end of the vessel marked by the number 1, muster stations and life raft stations are located on the forward right side of the vessel, as well as the aft left side of the vessel. Mustering areas are marked on the deck. Life jackets for adults and children are stowed in clearly marked lockers adjacent to the muster stations and will be distributed by the crew.
Off we go. Oh, there's rail tracks here. That's interesting.
Yeah, very
Oh, is it? Are on the far side of Galena Bay and everybody unloading. Luckily we were one of the first off. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you, and subscribe for more videos around British Columbia and Canadian content.